And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to St. Kitts and Nevis versus United States. If the USA wins, St. Kitts is eliminated from the Gold Cup contention. The first team to be eliminated from the tournament proper. If the US were to win, if the US draws or loses, this group could get a bit wild. Or can get a bit wild. Already did, but still. Jamaica's at the top right now. Trinidad in second. If USA wins, they will at least top Trinidad. If not, be top of the group at the end of the night. St. Kitts has to win or draw to stay alive. St. Kitts has to win or draw to stay alive. If they lose, their Gold Cup, besides their third group match, is over. Starting 11s are as follows. For St. Kitts and Nevis, Giuliani Archibald in goal. The back four, Jamil Eibel, Gerald Williams, Andre Burley, and Malik Roberts. The midfield three, Lois Maynard, Romaine Sawyers, Raheem Summersall. The front three, Taquani Williams, Keith Roy Freeman, and Taquan Terrell. For the United States, in goal is Sean Johnson. The back four of Brian Reynolds, Jalen Neal, Matt Miazga, and DeJuan Jones. The midfield four of Alex Zendejas, Gianluca Busio, James Sands, and Jordi Mihailovic. And the front two are Jesus Ferreira and Cade Cowell for the United States. Brandon Vasquez should be starting, but at least Aaron Long isn't in the lineup, and at least Mihailovic is starting over Sonora, so that's something. So there we go. Could be a worse lineup. Could be better, too. We'll see how this turns. If the USA wins by 3, they would still be under Jamaica by goals scored, I think. If they win by 4, they'll be above Jamaica. Oh, we got a super chat. $2. Conca Mafia starring John Goodman as Chuck Blazer with a $2 super chat. Nice, let's go. I love the idea. Let's see. What comments do we have? They should have gone gaga the game like we've seen enough of Sean Johnson. Again, as I said, I need Sean Johnson to start. So it doesn't make me angry that he got called up. Sean Johnson in goal, vamos. I want Gaga and Portero, vamos. As an L3 fan for my country, I don't want to see Martin playing, but at least he was good. Assist, but I want Santi playing right now in this tournament tomorrow. Mi bomba, Martin! Mi bomba, Martin! Vamos, mi bomba, Martin. Nice. River Plate. Score prediction will be USA 7-0. We'll find out. 4-0 USA. I say 3-0 USA. The defense is fine. I'm happy with the defense if I was a USA fan. Trinidad wearing... Not Trinidad. St. Kitts wearing red. Jesus Ferreira starting. Party, hump day, Wednesday night. Imagine if Jesus Ferreira struggles to score against a country that has a population of 54,445. Well, I mean, when he's not playing for Dallas, he struggles to score, so it'll be interesting to see how the rest of that turns. We'll find out. Tata Martino is officially with Inter Miami, and some people are not happy about it, which honestly better than Phil Neville. Nice. I would hope so if it's for the U.S.'s sake. Because you just feel that way. Bring Pepe for Jesus. Or how about bring Brandon Vasquez? I'm sure you like it. Teams are out. And we'll hear the anthems and be ready to go for this match. at St. Louis. St. Kitts anthem first. St. Kitts fighting for their Gold Cup lives. USA trying to top the group at the end of the night. How far is the stadium for you? 15 minutes? From you, 15 minutes. Bobo face Martino with Pesci. Que mira Bobo, anda pa' allá, Bobo. 15 minutes. I mean, I probably should have went to both matches. Could have watched Jamaica play, and I could have seen Sean Johnson starting goal for the USA. I think that's worth a double ticket. I don't know. Oh. So the U.S. need to win. You should have just gone. Well, I know better for next time. But so the U.S. need to at least score 5 because Jamaica won 4-1. USA need to score 3 to tie, 4 to lead. Because if they score 4, their goal differential will be 4. Jamaica's is 3 because they allowed the goal. If the U.S. scores 4, the U.S. anthem is playing, the U.S. leads the group. So if the U.S. wins 4-0, they top the group. If the U.S. wins 3-0 or 4-1, Jamaica would still be topping the group as of now. So there you go. There goes the U.S. anthem, and now Sean Johnson is captaining the side for the USA. You love to see it. You love to see it. Fake transfer rumors, Cade Cowell to Orlando City SC. Is Cade starting today? Yep, he's starting. Again, if St. Kitts loses, they are eliminated from Gold Cup contention because they could not reach 4 points if they lose. I'm guessing Sean Johnson as the captain. I like it. But they sort of semi-rotated anyway because even with a semi-rotated team out of a B team, they should beat St. Kitts. Vamos, Cade Cowell. Miguel Araujo's on his way to Portland. Nice. Well, we got another 90 minutes here, and then Group A will be down to its last match day. Tomorrow's Group B. This is Wednesday, Wednesday. Thursday's Group B, Friday's Group C, Saturday's Group D, Sunday's Group A and B, finishing Tuesday. Next Tuesday is Group C and D's finish, July 4th. Yeah, I agree with it. Do you rate Diego Luna, the RSL player? He's okay. Giuliani Archibald, Malik Roberts, Gerard Williams, Andre Burley, Jamil Eibel, Luis Maynard, Taquani Williams, Taquan Terrell, Raheem Summersall, Keith Roy Freeman, and Romaine Sawyers for St. Kitts and Nevis against the United States. That's how they line up here. Carlos Berti on the bench. Omari Sterling James is on the bench as well. This may not end well. I mean, Diego Luna's a good player, but young. but good player. Sean Johnson, Matt Miazga, Brian Reynolds, Gianluca Busio, James Sands, Jesus Ferreira, Cade Cowell, Jordy Mihailovic, DeJuan Jones, Alejandro Zendejas, and Jalen Neal for the United States. True. Rice to Arsenal for 105 million euros. What was the joke? 60-something kgs of rice is now 105 million euros or something. Somebody made that joke. And here we go to start the second match. Both Morrises sit. Plays forward. And here goes the USA. They've kicked off to start their second match of the group stage. They drew 1-1 against Jamaica. Jamaica ended up winning 4-1 at this pitch 30 minutes ago. What can the United States do? Can they answer, or will they win pretty tightly? We'll find out. Juan Gabriel Calderon is the referee from Costa Rica. And the USA early on almost makes a mistake. St. Kitts, but it gets back to Archibald, who could clear. Almost. United States scored early. Almost. Sean Johnson plays it to Jalen Neal. They'll go forward. St. Kitts and Nevis' first Gold Cup appearance, and it might just be mathematically over tonight. United States' 17th Gold Cup appearance. They're 7-time champions. Their first ever meeting between St. Kitts and the United States tonight. The first ever meeting between both sides. St. Kitts lost to Trinidad 3-0. United States drew Jamaica 1-1 in their openers of the group stage. United States should win tonight. St. Kitts and Nevis won on penalty kicks in both the prelim games to get here. That's out. Will be a goal kick for St. Kitts and Giuliani Archibald. Long ball from Matt Miazga doesn't land to Cade Cowell. Jalen Neely's dog shit with the Galaxy. I thought he was pretty good, young player. At least I thought that's what people thought. He was better than Aaron Long. 5 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses for Austin Huggins as the St. Kitts head coach. Why is Matt Turner not in goal? Because he's not. I guess they're saving him for the knockout stages. Because somebody said, I guess they're giving every keeper a game in the group stage and then letting Matt Turner play the knockouts. So that means Gaga Slonina should play the group ender if the U.S. wins. If they don't, that plan may change. If the U.S. wins, Slonina should play the third group game. If not, that plan may change. Whether it's a draw or loss, that plan may change. As of now, the USA is still third with 2 points. St. Kitts has a point. St. Kitts would still be alive with an outside shot to get out of the group if they draw tonight, if this result holds. Nice. Who do I think should be the 3 overage players for USMNT in the Paris Olympics? Christian Pulisic, Matt Turner. That will be after the Copa America, right? So I think you have them play both. Pulisic, Turner, and Jossie Zardes. You're going to take somebody who doesn't deserve to be there. Jossie Zardes. What do you rate Nuno? The coach Nuno? I mean, he was good at Wolves, but he's been horrible since. It'll end in August. To me, personally, you take Pulisic. Reyna's over 23. I'd say Turner, Pulisic, Zardes. No legit. No. You don't do that. Maybe Paul Arriola. Could it be an MLSer that they send as an overage player? It could be. But it'll be after Copa America, so if they wanted to send. Also Bob Bradley. No. Why do McDonald's fries and McDonald's Sprite and High C hit well when they're combined? I don't know. Actually, that's a good idea. Michael Bradley as the captain of the U23s. Let Josie and Bradley have one more ride. At least let me root for something. Jussie Zardes, Paul Arriola. Do you send your best three of your best over 23 players, or do you send some MLSers? That's the question. Because who says Pulisic doesn't want to go back to his European club after Copa America? Who says Reyna doesn't? Michael Bradley coaches the U23 team. Well, that could work too. Like, you're either going to get some like Bradley Zardes or Bradley Josie plus Matt Turner or Sean Johnson, or Matt Turner, Pulisic, and Zardes still. Matt Turner, Pulisic, and that's a foul. Balogun, maybe. Jesus is getting bullied off the ball by a tiny island nation with a population of 400,000 people. Didn't we all say Brandon Vasquez should be starting over Ferreira? Greg, Greg called that one in, I swear to God. I mean, I'm not going to complain because technically, yeah, I'm not going to complain. 6 minute, Brian Reynolds to take the cross in. I can't believe it. Jesus Ferreira's a fraud. Takes a shot. Blocked. Cade Cowell, shot. They think that may be a handball. Musa, Reyna, and Balogun will still be under 23 for the Paris Olympics. So you could take Balogun, Reyna, and Musa if you could get them to go. Is Pepe under 23? Because if he's not, he could be the overage striker. Pulisic's over. Yeah. Way over. Whoever was in here last week and defended Ferreira, you'll be executed for your war crimes. Where's the helicopter? Tata Martino's a fraud. I mean, El Gordo probably still is a fraud. You're right. I feel like Cal will get a European move soon. I could see it, yeah. Who? I don't think that was a handball. No. That'll be a goal kick. Gerard Williams is off the pitch, getting checked. Pepe's 20 years. Yeah, that's the good thing about the U.S. is most of their players that are worth a damn are still under 23. So you could actually just take all your best players anyway. You could take the U.S.'s A team to the Olympics. No joke. They could take the A team if they wanted to. Even with the 3 overagers, you could take the A team more or less and just dominate the Olympics. That's the good thing about the U.S.'s national team. Is you could take everybody. You could take everybody. Pulisic is an overager. Turner is an overager. If you want to take Walker Zimmerman, there you go. And then almost everybody else is under 23. So you could pretty much do that. That's the good thing about the U.S. Like, if they were smart and those players wanted to win a gold medal, like, you're pretty much golden. You could take basically your A team if you're the U.S. because of most of your players being under 23. And then you have the 3 overagers. I mean, the U.S. could legitimately just dominate the Olympics with their A team, with how their ages fall. It's legitimately amazing. Honestly, I'm down. Unless they play Japan, then no. But seriously, if you think about it. 9th minute. And Gaga Slanina's still under. So there you go. I think he plays for Utrecht. Midfielder, left back, I think. More of a defensive player, but he plays for Utrecht. Could be going to AZ Alkmaar. Taylor Booth. I mean, honestly, home and home is more football, but I'm just going to accept the best of 3 as they are for the first round. Yeah, Dominican Republic also qualified for the Olympics, but I hope they do at least okay. I hope they do okay. It would suck if they didn't. For the Olympics, for me, I'll be watching football, swimming, track and field, gymnastics. What else? Basketball. Yeah. They keep in baseball, or that come back in 28. Well, I mean, that's what happened. For the best of 3, they play home, 2 home for the higher seed, 1 home for the lower seed. So the higher seed gets the home field advantage. At least that's the way I thought it. The higher seed gets the home field, and then there's still an away match for the higher seed. I think he should stay another season for Feyenoord, personally. So baseball won't be back till 28. I thought it was coming back for 28, but I thought, yeah. So, yeah, basketball, swimming, gymnastics, football. I think rugby 7. Yeah, I watch rugby 7s during the Olympics. Basketball, gymnastics, swimming, track and field, football. Yeah, it was 28 where it's coming back. It was Tokyo, then the U.S., yeah. Exactly. There's always one in between. They brought back baseball as a special sport for Tokyo because Japan is big in baseball. And then now, but they brought it back full time for 28. Oh, by the way, speaking of, Italy missed the Olympics. Shot, goal! Jordi Mihailovic scores for the United States. It's 1-0, Jordi Mihailovic. Goal! Jordi! Off the run. Pops it in. Jordi Mihailovic. Lovely. The ball rolls to him, and he just blows it into the net. Or just bangs it into the net. That's the better word. Jordi Mihailovic. Beautiful. At the penalty spot. Just top bins. Cross in by Buzio. And it just falls to Mihailovic. Nobody's on that ball. Lovely. 12th minute. 1-0 United States. As of now, St. Kitts will be eliminated if this stands. And Jamaica's top of the group. You know what? Yeah, I'm good with it. Berhalter, start Mihailovic. Don't take him out of the damn 11. No way. USA is second. Jamaica is first. First goal for Jordi. Jordi Mihailovic. I love it. Good. 13th minute. Again, the USA has to win 4-0 to top Jamaica. If they win 3-0, Jamaica will still be top. Or 4-1. At least St. Kitts got to experience a Gold Cup. I agree, and they earned it. They earned it. They got to go through the prelims. They earned it. They got to feel like they did something, not just go in there and get smacked. They got to earn it. So it feels good. I think it feels good for them. They did what they didn't expect to do, earn it, and then got to play a Gold Cup proper. I think for them, that's a dub. I think that's a win. They could have done better against Trinidad. For a sec, I thought Cal was Aronson. You know what? I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. Zendejas with a corner. Alejandro Zendejas. Zendejas to take. Cross. Headed down. Nobody's there. Shot off. Goal! Brian Reynolds off the volley. Goal, United States! Off the volley is Brian Reynolds in the 14th minute. Oh my God, golazo! Golazo! Oh my word, Brian Reynolds. I did not have that on my bingo card. Brian Reynolds with a golazo. Zendejas, they don't track it. It bounces to Brian Reynolds, and he just takes a damn shot. He says, why not? Near post past Archibald. Brian Reynolds. You got to close him down. Dear Lord. Two minutes later, the 14th minute, Brian Reynolds makes it 2-0. Goal of the tournament so far for me. Yeah, I agree. That was amazing. How do you not close him down? 8-0 maybe. It could happen. I was saying 3-0 USA, but it's definitely going to be higher. There's no way they don't score more than one more goal. There's no way. There's no way. You gave them way too much space early on. Ferreira! Goal! Jesus Ferreira scores 3-0 in the span of 3 minutes. Jesus Ferreira makes it 3. What a start. Oh my word. 3-0 United States. Jesus Ferreira scores. Yeah, they're going to be top of the table by the end of the night. There's no way they won't be. Ferreira makes the run. And Maynard just gets burned by Ferreira. Far post. Jesus Ferreira. This is going to be a long night for St. Kitts. Jesus Ferreira makes the run and puts it far post. 16th minute, in the span of 4 minutes, it's 3-0 for the United States. This could go 7 or 8 at this point. USA is tied with Jamaica on goal differential. As of now, the USA is tied with Jamaica on goal differential. And if it's 4-1, it would still be on goal scored. Pizza party of a match. The golfing class is showing. Field goal indeed. Over the bar! Gianluca Buzio puts it over the bar. 17th minute. Pizza party of a match. The USA is going to be top of the group by the end of the night, and St. Kitts is going to be dropped out of this tournament vehemently. Fast. Yes, he does. He plays under Jose Mourinho. 3 goals in 3 minutes, 50 seconds for the United States. Yeah, 4 minutes, give or take, yeah. Jordi Mihailovic, Brian Reynolds, and Jesus Ferreira. Gianluca Busio puts it right down the middle. That would be awesome for the Timbers. 3-0 United States. This is better than that Grenada game in Austin. That was in Austin? I thought that was in Grenada. Or did they kick their ass again? I need to get the bigger, the old book. Yep. Hold on. I need to go get the other book. That first game was, the first one was in Austin, wasn't it? Hold on. Okay. I think we're around there. Yep. But that was in May. Actually, my bad. Mm-hmm. There it is. That one, yep. It was a 5-0 for United States in May of last year. Yeah, that was the one in Austin. Then they kicked their ass in Grenada, too. Yep. I mean, it could end up that way. No, I was looking at the stats in the other book from last season. That's where the first Granada U.S. game was. I still have this many. I still have probably the rest of the season in this book. I may have to buy another one for next season, but I still have this many. I'll probably fill it up by the start of next football season. If I need to finish off the NFL playoffs in there, I will. But I think it'll be next season I need one. Honduras does not play in Group A, so no, just because they don't play in Group A. USA needs one more goal to top the group. Quick run it off his depot. That was the old book. I still have enough here, but I'll probably have to buy one for next season. Another one for next season. I really don't want to use this. I really don't want to use this for next season. Because there was a second one of these that I used for the World Cup. I used the big one, which I'll use up for the next couple of World Cups. But I really don't want, I don't even think that's enough for a whole season. So I'm going to have to buy another one of these. Maybe one or two, to be honest. If they played each other, yes. Quick. It's 3-0. Yep. They don't play in the same group, but if they played each other, yes. 21st minute. Here's a corner for the United States. Zendejas to take the corner. The last corner they had ended up in a goal from Brian Reynolds. There was a mushroom summit in Denver last week. Are we talking magic mushrooms or are we talking actual mushrooms? That's still weird either way. Cross in, headed away. That's still kind of weird either way. It was at the convention center. Takes a shot. Oh, nothing there. Cross in. Saved by Giuliani Archibald. Like, why is there a mushroom summit either way, whether it's magic mushrooms or actual mushrooms? Why is there? St. Kitts needs to move mountains if they want to turn this around. They're not going to do it. This is over already. They're eliminated already. Looked at the times of the goals, and all three came within 2 minutes of each other. They did. Functional and magic mushrooms. Not sure if Gourmet was there. Huh, that's interesting. '70% possession to 30. St. Kitts is out, pretty much. Once this ends, they will be officially eliminated from the Gold Cup. They still would have to play their last group match, but it wouldn't matter. Even if they got the win, unless they played spoiler to somebody. But I don't think they will play spoiler to Jamaica either. Cross in. Gourmet are the ones in the store like Portobello and small ones in the veggie aisle. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. Functional are the ones that are poisonous that you could pick, and then, well, magic or magic. Who was in your final and have you changed that pick? Canada and Jamaica. Jamaica wins, but I haven't changed the pick yet. I may just change it before the group stage or after the group stage ends. I'm not sure. Brian Reynolds' birthday goal. Good for him. 2 birthday goals. 2 birthday boys scored birthday goals today. That's nice. In the Gold Cup. Trinidad are third as of now. Cross in. Long ball. Header down. They think that may have been a handball. Well, yeah, that's self-explanatory. They stopped the play. Be a throw-in for the USA. Have you seen the meme of Diego Lainez and Matt Miazga? The one where he's calling Miazga short, or Miazga's calling Lainez short? Yeah, I've seen that meme. Doesn't Reynolds play in New England? No, he plays at Roma. You're thinking about DeJuan Jones playing in New England, which he hasn't done really anything in this match, to be honest. Speaking of DeJuan Jones, he's been invisible, to be honest. 24th minute. He's been invisible, to be honest. When Lainez was being called short by Miazga. That's one meme I'll never forget. Nacional 1-0 over Metropolitanos. Heard of Nacional, but not Metropolitanos. Cleared by Archibald. Reynolds played like 2 minutes for Roma all season. Yeah, that would sound about right. Here's a chance. Ferreira! Is he on? He nutmegs the keeper. It's 4. Jesus Ferreira. 4-0. 4-0 for the United States. Jesus Ferreira nutmegs the keeper. They top the table as of now. Wow. Plays it on. Jesus is onside. And nobody even marks the run. Jesus nutmegs Archibald. And that's a goal. That's a double for Ferreira. Jesus masterclass. At this point, they could get 10. Whoever said they were going to get 10 better be ready to pay me. You played yourself. '26th minute. 4-0. No, it's offside. They kicked off, and it's 4-0. Still it's 4-0. Bro, how do we lose to St. Kitts and Nevis? That was the Granada match in Granada. Yes. It was 7-1, but you called it. It was 7-1, but you still called it. Football's a weird sport. When you lose on penalties, you lose on penalties. Was it French Guiana or was it Curacao? Jesus has a brace. That's what we get for digging him. But he's also playing St. Kitts. I think he also got a brace against that Granada team, didn't he? So we know what his level is. His level is Fubar. His level is young Fubar at this point. Curacao. Well, what they're doing, they could probably beat Canada. So semifinals is deep, right? They could. I'm not saying no, and I'm not saying yes. I say they could. 27th minute. USA are topping the table now. St. Kitts and Nevis are looking to get eliminated at the end of the night in a very depressing way. Jesus Ferreira is Fubar level. He can only score against minnows. Takes the shot, or over the top was the free kick. I want to see if Dr. Negative, I know he was joking, but just at least a little bit if they get 10. Come on now. I need 10. Yeah, I feel sorry for him, but I'll also get paid a little bit for a 10-0. At least be a man of your word a little bit. I won't hold you to all that, but negative, of course. 10-0 by the USA. It could happen. Where is Dr. Negative? He's starting to hide. He knows he screwed up. He knows he screwed up. He's almost halfway. Run up the score! 38 wins, 5 draws, 1 loss in Gold Cup group stage for the USA. They lost to Panama in 2011 when Panama was somewhat good. What is your Mexico versus Haiti prediction? Haiti draws 2-2 with Mexico. That's my prediction for tomorrow. Yeah, I could see it. I fell asleep until I heard the phrase 4-0. Is there any PTSD behind that, or you just woke up and just saying that's when you woke up? Welcome back. They need to score more. Run up the score. Where are you, Dr. Negative? You're 6 away from having to pay me. And you thought it wouldn't happen. I'm counting. Get it to 6-0 by the half, and I feel comfortable. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. St. Kitts just got dominated by the USA. Yeah. The Jags finally changed their stadium name back to Everbank Field. From what? TII? Oh, yeah. TIAA Bank or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, they got it back to Everbank. Lamau. Cross in, 31st minute. Takes a shot past the post. Zendejas puts it past. Brandon Vasquez could probably score a hat trick during a sub appearance during this game, couldn't he? Where's my money? You need to pay me right now. He said 10. I'm just saying, be ready. Be ready, be ready. Be ready. Be ready. What other documentaries about football do you recommend? Let's see. Which ones? I do like those HITC Sevens videos. He actually made a really good video about the LA Galaxy. Which, I mean, I knew most of the problems, but I still watched anyway because I like HITC Sevens' content. I want to see if he had everything correct. Even though he said Jordan Shaqiri went to Toronto. It was pretty perfect other than that. It was pretty good. I like HITC Sevens' content. I don't really watch many long documentaries. I like Macwell's videos. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not now, no. Mexico, maybe, yes. Mexico, Jamaica, maybe. Canada, Mexico, though, no. No, Canada's not making the final. Subanse Lambert, Jimmy! Do I really want Mexico to win the Gold Cup, though? They'll turn into Texas fans. I mean, they already are. I don't need... They're going to take one Gold Cup with Jimmy Lozano as their manager and say, Mexico is back. I don't need to see it. Mexico is back. Subanse Lambert, Jimmy. And that was a 2-legged tie. Largest goal differential I ever saw was in the CONCACAF Champions League mid-2010s when Pachuca beat Police Union from Belize 11-0. Yep. I also remember when Joe Public beat the Revs. The Revs always get embarrassed in Champions League. Joe Public, then Pumas. And that's the only 2 times I think they've been in the Champions League. Who knows? Maybe they'll make it this year. The SpongeBobs have invaded the stream. I didn't think they did yet, but still. Lambert Jimmy is such a dumb meme that I think I like it, though. Philly 2, 4-0 over Orlando City B. Dear Lord. "34th minute. Why is the bench warming up for? Maybe they want to make a complete sub. Just use all their subs at the half. How about you go run up the score? This means Jamaica has to score more goals on St. Kitts if they want to win the group. This is true, but that also means whatever the U.S. scores on Trinidad, pretty much, if they score enough goals, the USA pretty much just won the group here, unless they draw to Trinidad and the Jamaica wins to St. Kitts. If USA and Jamaica both win on the final day of the group, unless Jamaica scores more goals, 4 or 5 more goals than what their goal differential needs to be overturned as, and they don't allow any, the U.S. pretty much just won the group. If they actually win 5, 6, 7, 10-0 here, they pretty much just won the group already, unless they just draw against Trinidad, which I don't think they would. U.S. takes care of their work, even 1-0, and they probably win the group, hands down. 35th minute. Plays forward. Mihailovic couldn't keep it, couldn't get it right over Archibald. 35th minute. Now, if the USA allows a goal from here and it's 4-1, Jamaica would top the group again going into the final match day, which I don't think that's likely either. But now, if this score holds right here or it's 5-0, Jamaica still has a chance to overturn this if they win 4 or 5-0 against St. Kitts. And the USA doesn't completely beat up on Trinidad. But we'll deal with that when we deal with that. I got 5 on it. Got 5 on what? Jordy Mihailovic to Cade Cowell. Cade Cowell. Cade Cowell. Shot blocked, and that'll be cleared. 37th minute. The United States have calmed down since their 4 goals went in. Looks to me that's where we'll probably be sitting unless Reynolds plays into Ferreira. Ferreira loses the ball but tips it back to Buzio. Buzio tried to play it to Cowell, didn't get there. 37th minute. If Dr. Negative get here till 10 goal, I'll call his number. Call 877 cash now. It's my money. I need it right now. Remember commercial of J.G. Wentworth. Yes, I do. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. They've helped thousands. They'll help you too. 1 lump sum of cash they will pay to you. Yeah. Because, when you watch daytime TV and court shows, it's always that commercial playing. Man, I remember when I used to get home from school and Nana was watching Maury or Judge Judy, and there was always at least 3 J.G. Wentworth commercials. I miss it. They still show it during Price is Right sometimes, but I definitely don't always watch The Price is Right. I try to sometimes. I like The Price is Right, but, I like The Price is Right. But there you go. If I ever was on The Price is Right, I'd want to play Plinko. That would be fun. Plinko would be fun. I'd say Plinko's my favorite pricing game. I like Punch a Bunch. I like Dice Game. Hole in One is pretty cool. Let's see. I like 3 Strikes. Sean Johnson, the 9th USMNT player, named to 5 Gold Cup rosters. 23, 21, 19, 17, and 15, I'm guessing. That would make sense. Damn, he's been around for a long time. 39th minute. If Mexico beats Haiti the same way as Honduras, do you think Mexico has a chance to win the whole thing? Yes. But I don't think they'll beat Haiti the same way they did Honduras. They may beat them, but it ain't going to be 4 or 5-0. No. Maybe 1 or 2. I think it's a 2-2 draw, to be honest. St. Kitts will level the game. I have faith. That's some misplaced faith. Be ready to sell the merchandise you win as taxation is theft based. Or put it in offshore accounts. But yes, taxation is theft. No step on snake. Two libertarian references in 2 streams straight. Feels good. It feels good. Takes a shot, save. Mihailovic blocked. Cowell still onside. Cross blocked away. Cross in, that'll be blocked. Four saves in the first half. Good for him. Great defending from St. Kitts for 5 seconds there. Hey, at least they didn't get completely owned. It could have been worse. Cross in. Cow. Still Cade Cow. Crosses in. That'll be cleared. Horrible cross by Cade Cow. 42nd minute. United States still up 4-0. If they allow one, they'll be second in the group. If they hold on or keep pushing, they will be first in the group at the end of the night. St. Kitts will be eliminated at the end of the night. They will still have to play Jamaica, but they will be eliminated at the end of the night. They have no chance to get to the knockout stage. They're not in Gold Cup contention. Trinidad still is. Lamborghini tomorrow, Mexico 3-0. Subanse al Lamborghini. Subanse al Lamborghini. I don't know why I like. For some reason, that meme is so stupid. I like it. I like the Lamborghini meme for some reason. He might be him. 43rd minute. United States above Jamaica. Trinidad is in third. They still have a chance to go through to the knockout stages in the final match day. Again, taxation is theft. Destroy the Federal Reserve. Destroy the IRS and shatter it into the winds. Thank God I'm not running for president, or I'd get JFK'd. Or RFK'd. Mexico won't concede a single goal this whole tournament, mark my words. Also, yes, the CIA needs to be smashed and scattered into the winds as well. But By the way, private companies should build the roads, not the government. Yes, the CIA is a bad thing. Yes, you are correct. Is BJ Callahan out tacticking Burt? You mean Berhalter? Yes. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think so too. Don't act like Texas. I'm just a libertarian. That's all. Don't step on snake. Well, I mean, of course. 45th minute. It's weird how the Fed is more secretive than the CIA. They both need to be destroyed. They both need to be destroyed. And the IRS, they all need to be destroyed. And honestly, any of the intelligence community, you know, I'm okay with it being destroyed too. Halftime, it's 4-0. 4-0 for the USA. Halftime. Tomorrow, Texas fans win. There we go. Your base. Good. How we doing? It's 4-0 at the half. We'll still watch the second half, even though it doesn't even matter. 4-0 at the half for the United States. Only for the other 6 goals, and then Dr. Negative paying me. 2-2 between Mexico and Haiti. 2-2. Haiti draws Mexico. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Yes. Live and let live. Do what you want. Live and let live. Haiti wins. I mean, I'm happy with that, but I'm going safe with a draw. But you're getting it. You're getting it. I'm not surprised. So how does Sean Johnson have 5 saves then? That doesn't compute. My favorite USMNT player of all time, Clint Dempsey. Clint Dempsey. Clint Dempsey is him. He was about that life. I hate that he was a Sounder, but Clint Dempsey's just that dude. He was just that dude. So, Clint Dempsey. 0-0 between the Thorns, or for the Thorns game, okay. Exactly. Haiti's actually decent? Yes, they're actually decent. They have been for a while. Can't wait till we see the Broncos and Jags new uniforms next year. I hope what I want the Jags to do is they do what the Bucks did. They go back to their early expansion uniforms with maybe the same current Jaguar helmet logo, but they wear their Mark Brunell era uniforms, you know, the Fred Taylor era uniforms. That's what I want. The current ones are too boring. The ones before were way too much. The Reebok ones were just, the Maurice Jones-Drew ones were just weird. I think they should do what the Bucks did, to be honest, or maybe modernize those old jerseys. Yeah, but Clint Dempsey was better. Broncos, on the other hand, I think they need to use the bucking Bronco in the D as their logo. Sort of what they did for their color rush, and then build on that. That's what I want to see. Yeah, exactly. Santi Jimenez starts tomorrow. He should. And then some Mexico fans be like, Mi bomba, Martin. Mi bomba. your sons. My favorite libertarian quote is, "Don't steal. The government hates competition." True. True. I hope the libertarians put somebody worth a damn up next year. Like, I don't know, Austin Peterson, somebody similar to that, because sadly, John McAfee is dead. John McAfee would have been awesome. Yeah, I know they did that last year. Or, well, yeah, they're the same ones from last year. But again, we'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. We'll move on for the next 45. Sit tight. We'll be back. For the stats at the half. That doesn't surprise me. True. They suck. They're boring. They suck. The nameplate's way too big. I think they're a little bit too Nike-ish, you know. I think Arizona should have went more back to the 2004 uniforms, that era. I think they did too much, to be honest. Stats at the half, 32% possession to 68, one shot to 17, 109 accurate passes, 71% to 274, 87%, two fouls to 7, one offside to 0, 0 corners to 4, one shot to 17, 0 shots on goal to 9, 153 passes to 316, 71% accurate pass accuracy to 87, 7 throws to 6, 0 yellows to 0, 0 reds to 0, 4-0 USA at the half. USA's dominating St. Kitts. St. Kitts has no answer. They look like the plumbers that they are compared to the USA. I don't know really what else to say, but the game is over. St. Louis is, or the U.S. has done enough in St. Louis to win this game as it is. Jimmy Lozano's tactic is set up so Luis Chavez can exploit that left foot from right outside the box. I think it's too Nike-fied. Let me see. At least from what I remember. Hold on. Let's look. There we go. Sports logos net. Boom. Let me save that, by the way. When was that? It's been a while. It's been like a month, hasn't it? Let's see. NFL. Come on. There we go. Oh, those are the throwback Kelly Green jerseys for the Eagles. Nice. Let's see. I mean, the white and black jerseys aren't too bad. It's that red jersey that just no. Like the white Cardinals jersey and the black jersey, they look better. That red jersey, though, like, come on now. That nameplate is just too much. The black jersey is nice. I really like the black jersey. I forgot about that. I was thinking about the red one. The white jersey is good. The red jersey, though, you could have made that nameplate so much smaller. I mean, seriously, that was just no. So the red one's horrible for the Arizona Cardinals. The black and white, I can get behind. Also, the Lions' new alternate helmet. I like it. I shouldn't be saying anything good about another NFC North team. But the Lions' alternate helmet, I like their old logo. I like the Honolulu blue helmet. I think it's a cool helmet. Some people don't like it, but I like it. I think it's cool. I like the Lions' old logo. Chuck Blazer Goodman. Is that Ozan changing? Huh. Is that a different? No. No. That is. Mexico will get past Jamaica if they face. No. No, Jamaica would win. In the second half, I should see 10 goals. Still waiting for the second half to start. Mexico 10-0 to Gold Cup Canada jobber. You know what? At this point, yeah, maybe. Second half's about to start right now. Is What Up Man the only other USMNT fan tonight? No, Isaiah's here. Rory's here. Let's see. HJU isn't. Brother BKL is. There's a couple. Plays forward. St. Kitts kicks off. Where's Dr. Negative? I'm waiting until they pay up. Oh, no. Alan Senora's on for Gianluca Busio. No. Well, I guess Dr. Negative won't have to pay up because, damn, Senora sucks. Well, Senora sucks. There's no way the U.S. will score another goal. Senora can't even play the 10. Senora for Busio. Well, there's... I guess Dr. Negative is safe from paying. Because BJ just puts Senora on. Tournaments always make decent profits. This is true. This is true. Thought Jesus was a Mexico fan. I think he roots for both. I don't know. Cross in. That's blocked away. Zendejas. I'm watching 2 games at once. I'm a badass. That's fun. Shot blocked away, and that's out. 47th minute. '48th minute. He's a Spectrum kind of fan. What? What? I don't get it. CONCACAF After Dark. My favorite. A wide spectrum. I get it. Okay. I thought that was going another way. I thought that was going another way. 49th minute. Senora. Jalen Neal. Who I bet wishes the Gold Cup would never end. Ferreira! That's number 5. 5-0 United States. Jesus Ferreira in the 50th minute. Damn. What a good play. Jalen Neal plays it on. Ferreira is right there. Good shot. That's his hat trick, too. Ferreira with a hat trick. He scored a hat trick. BJ Callahan showing no emotion. I mean, the game was over. The game was over 40 minutes ago. 50th minute, Jesus Ferreira scores a hat trick. 5-0. So anybody was crapping on Jesus Ferreira, there's a hat trick for you. Fastest to 11 goals in U.S. history. Just business as usual. That's 5 more goals. So I guess that's why you're an America fan. Broncos alt helmet this year will be white? What? That makes no sense. That can't be good. Nah. Freire crosses in. Reynolds tried to get a second. Couldn't get there. Jesus loves hat tricks versus island nations. As I said, Jesus Ferreira's level is Lucas Cavallini's level. He is on FUBAR level. He only scores against minnows. He only scores against minnows. That's what happens. After this performance, is USMNT a contender? Crap on Mexico destroying a better team, or will hypocrisy show? I'm not going to show hypocrisy. I'm going to say the U.S. did their job. The U.S. did what they were supposed to do against St. Kitts. It's a little bit more than I expected, but no, they did their job. No, there's no hypocrisy here. White makes no sense. We need the orange crush back. Exactly, an orange helmet or a baby blue helmet, like the old Orange Crush days with John Elway. Could do that too. Biggest takeaway so far, U.S. need to try and secure as many meaningful, truly competitive games between now and 2026 as humanly possible. And the next window, they're playing Oman and Uzbekistan. So they're failing right off the bat. They are failing right off the bat. I feel like they want to start Berhalter off easy. So that's why they didn't throw him in for the Gold Cup. And they're giving him Oman and Uzbekistan. They're failing miserably. Oman and Uzbekistan is meaningful and truly competitive. You're out of your mind. You are out of your mind. That is not competitive. Those should be 3 or 4 nils. If you bring the big boys, it's 3 or 4. That's 3 or 4 nil wins. Biggest Gold Cup win for the USA is 6-0. That happened in 2019 and 2015. And Senora can't make that happen a third time. 53rd minute. Next friendly is going to be San Marino. I know, right? It's like Prime Goldberg versus Zach Ryder. That's Zach Ryder disrespect. Come on now. Have you not seen what Matt Cardona's doing on the Indies? Come on now. He's doing some good work. Mihailovic crosses over to Zendejas. Zendejas doesn't have any room. Cade Cowell. Cowell. Can't keep it. 54th minute. Senora has the first touch of a nuclear bomb. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where does this man play? Where does this man play? Hold on. Alan Senora. FC Juarez. Okay, no, that makes sense. The man plays at Juarez. This man has the freaking touch of a nuclear bomb. He plays at Juarez. Juarez. This man plays at Juarez. Has the touch of a nuclear bomb. USA versus Uzbekistan in St. Louis, they said on TUDNA. And that's more of a cash grab than this. Is Zendejas ever going to score? He scored against Granada, I thought. So he can score. I know you'd love to see it. That's your boy. Hold on. He scored against Granada, yes. The last goal. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Cowell is the embodiment of overrated. Not as bad as Senora. People have been saying Alan Senora is a freaking amazing player. I don't see it. That's overrated. Cade Cowell, well, I mean, he's okay. He did well with the U20s. I mean, Aiden Morris and Brennan Vasquez coming on. True. James Sands for Aiden Morris. 56th minute. And Jesus Ferreira for Brandon Vasquez. You know what? I can't even say Ferreira shouldn't have started over Vasquez. I just hope Vasquez gets a hat trick in the second half. 6, 7, 8. Then I need 2 more. Vasquez scored against Jamaica, of course, in the 88th minute to tie it up. What Bader? Harrison Bader? He is a pretty good player. Harrison Bader is a pretty good player, though. St. Louis still really needs him. But Monty is a good pitcher. Whatever. And Archibald is down. Speaking of outfielders, speaking of the Cardinals, seems like Matt Turner's a good baseball player. He could hit dingers. Which, you know what the Cardinals needed? Matt Turner can play some baseball. The Cardinals need Matt Turner to hit some home runs. Did you not see that? That was awesome, actually. Matt Turner taking batting practice. Like, Ollie Marmol and Nolan Arenado were starstruck. They didn't expect it. El from Mexico. Zendejas is underrated, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. You know what? Yeah, I'll say underrated. You're right. I mean, he gets to play European games. Well, I guess not next year because they're in Champions League. Oh, boy. So FA Cup and Carabao Cup and maybe some league matches. I mean, honestly, is he better than Ramsdale, though? I can't say that. I mean, I prefer Matt Turner, but that's probably because I'm slightly biased. Zendejas passed the Nations League to the other players before he lifted it up. Much respect to him. The players before him since he's new. But Balogun didn't, though. Senora's touch is like a hard rock, and not the good hard rock. As in the cafe. Cross in. Yeah, I don't know where that one was going, to be honest. Takes a shot. Big save by Archibald, and he's holding his neck. But he takes Senora at TFC. Hell no. No. We got Alonso Coelho, Brandon Cervagna, and Jonathan Osorio. I would rather keep that midfield than take Senora. I think Coelho is a talented player. I think Cervagna is too. I think Oso has his moments. Now, would I take Mark Anthony K, Senora over Mark Anthony K? Yes. But that means Senora would be on the bench because Mark Anthony K is horrible. He's horrible. So. But Balogun didn't do the same thing. He lifted the cup like third or fourth. Imagine Senora and Forge FC. He couldn't be worse than Mandrecker James. Couldn't be as much of a problem as Mandrecker James is. Dear Lord. That was probably the worst signing Bobby Smirniotis has ever made. Was the Mandrecker James signing. Dear Lord. If TFC were to get a midfielder, they should get Musa. He's way better. But we need a number 10, not an 8. That's the problem. Or a striker, but, you know. We don't need an 8. We have Coelho and we have Cervagna. We need a 10. That's the problem. Musa's an 8. Like, I don't know. We need somebody more like a Pozuelo or a Jimmy Chara or so on and so forth. Not a Musa. So I guess Senora would be that type of player, but Paredes will play this weekend. Esprilla and Blanco are up in the air. Okay. 62nd minute. Three subs for St. Kitts. Summersall off for Mitchum. Taquan Terrell for Omari Sterling James. Why don't you start your best player? All right, whatever. And then that would be Taquani Williams for Bertie. For Carlos Bertie, yes. That's 3 subs. Esprilla more likely. Yeah, I would say so too. So 2 subs each. For 2 windows. $63rd minute. You need a Luciano Acosta. Well, Pozuelo, Acosta, Jimmy Chara type player, yes. But Pozuelo's better than Acosta. And, oh, by the way, he's a free agent. We could still get Pozuelo back. He just left freaking Turkey. We could get him back if we make some moves. Open up some cash. Keep Lorea on loan. Get Pozuelo. Acosta's tied up with Sensei. Miss him already. Yeah, I've been missing Pozuelo. That's the... Huh. Hopefully the games are better tomorrow. I think they will be. This tournament's going by like a freaking gust of wind, to be honest. It always goes so fast. '65th minute. Free agent on the 30th. Well, he's still almost a free agent. Bring him home. I say, bring him home. You should watch Asian Cup 2024. Well, I'll at least watch, maybe I'll watch Japan's games. I'll at least watch the tournament. Maybe I'll cover Japan's games. Who knows? I mean, I did watch the Club World Cup. Save! Senora takes the free kick, but it gets saved. Take Busio, please. Again, we need a 10. Not an 8. Not a 6. We need a 10. Unless Bernadeschi becomes that 10 or Javinko comes back, cross in. Are you going to watch Inter Miami versus Cruz Azul? Yep, that's. I was going to cover that anyway, but now I definitely am. But that was already on the list. It's once I was going to cover, like I knew it was coming. Back in what, May? Like I knew it was coming. Lol. Christian Roldan's coming on. They ain't scoring 10 goals. Oh, my God. Christian Roldan. Insigne's on the wing. Always has been. Bernadeschi was on the wing, too, but you could drop him back. I think they did that against Red Bull. Or not Red Bull, Revolution. 2-1 Minnesota full time. MLS is clear of the second Bundesliga. MLS is clear of the 2 Bundesliga. Iceland could have been in CONCACAF, but Greenland still can. We need to teach them the way of kickbacks. Cade Cowell for Christian Roldan. We need to teach Greenland the way of kickbacks. and shithousing. That's what we need to do. They're closer to us anyway. Can you do it on a cold night in Greenland? Can we please just have one game without Christian Roldan? It's like we can't avoid him. Well, you're going to get him more because Berhalter's back. Maybe if they would have got somebody else. Berhalter's probably calling BJ saying, play him at least 30 minutes a game, please. Berhalter knows the art of the kickback. I guess nothing has changed, hasn't it? 69th or 68th minute. Nothing has changed. Portland Thorns, 0. Reign, 0. '69th minute. 5-0. I hope they blow at 90. I don't need to see any more stoppage time of this. Abel gets the yellow, 69th minute. Cross in. That'll be cleared. And Senora got slapped in the face. And he goes down like a baby. Stay up. Be a man. Boom. He didn't even get touched. Get up. Touched like a nuclear bomb and goes down at a gust of wind. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sub for St. Kitts. Both of them. Abel for Lewis. U.S. has one more sub. USA hasn't scored 10 goals. And I don't think they will. Keith Roy Freeman is off for Hazel. So one more sub is the U.S.'s. And after that, I think we got everybody. Everybody has used every sub so far in this match day. Mihailovic. Mihailovic to take this free kick. Header past the post by Brandon Vasquez. 71st minute. He said 10. He doesn't have to pay up for 5. Almost 6. Or 6 for that matter. Free kick for St. Kitts. 72nd minute. $12 shots on goal to 0. Oh. '72nd minute. Did they just chip the keeper? No. I was like, wait, did they just? No. 73rd minute. Sawyers. That's out for a throw-in for St. Kitts. 73rd minute. Seven saved by Sean Johnson. Feels like St. Kitts and Nevis is dominating us right now a little bit. Well, I mean, here's the thought process. They're out of the game. And technically, even if you did allow a goal at this point, you'd still be top of the group. Because that would still be winning by 4. Oh, so those cards do have a CONCACAF logo on them. Nice. Yeah. As I said, that CONCACAF coin, the CONCACAF carry-on bag, the CONCACAF card set. Yeah, that is pretty cool. All sold by that Savi Ref Kit Corporation. I should not have looked that up. Now I want to buy all that. Nice. Yeah. 74th minute. Julian Gressel's coming on. That's actually probably a good sub. Interesting. That is probably a good sub there. I like it. 75th minute. Header. I see why they left Matt Turner out of goal tonight. Exactly. He didn't have to do much. So, am I still happy that Sean Johnson got an appearance? He did play. Still didn't do anything, but he played. 75th minute. That is Brian Reynolds for Julian Gressel. Reyna and Pulisic jerseys, and they ain't even there. He got U.S. citizenship. He was at D.C. long enough, or Atlanta and D.C. long enough before he got traded to the Whitecaps. True. Hopefully USA is doing well tonight. I'm happy with the first round of the Avs draft this year. Let's hope it keeps going strong tomorrow. USA's winning 5-0, so I think there's your answer. And yeah, and Senora, that was Gressel, laces out, Finkel. But yeah, the Avs are doing pretty good. Leafs, on the other hand, I don't even know what they did. So, I mean, Mihailovic corner, 14 minutes to go and possible stoppage time, but that Captain America kid is so ugly. And I guarantee you that's going to be the frickin' 4th of July kits. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The Marvel Captain America kits will be the 4th of July warm-ups. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Thank God Toronto didn't get one of those abominations. I'd buy it just to burn it. Preferably in a microwave. But is it a good idea to microwave this? The Captain America kit. Because they're ugly and this is all they deserve is to be microwaved. United States, 26-match unbeaten streak on home soil versus the CONCACAF teams. 23 wins, 3 draws, 0 losses. You see that Captain America football for the All-Star game too? Yeah, no. Probably because they're in D.C. Damn. You got me hungry for fried pickles, too. Damn. 78th minute. That sounds good. That sounds good right now. Real good. Zendejas. Still. Over the bar from Zendejas. I mean, it's Columbus. I think it'll be fine. It's a cool stadium, but you'll be fine. Hopefully a Toronto player is finally in the All-Star game for the first time since 2019 next year. If that's the case, maybe. I don't know. Easton Cowan. 79th minute. Cross in. Here's a chance. Mihailovic, all he has to do is shoot. Goal! Jordy Mihailovic gets a second in an open net. Jordy Mihailovic in the 79th minute. He opened the scoring, and he might just have closed it. Jordy Mihailovic. Into the open net. 6-0. Jordy Mihailovic. There's 6. That is their third time they've scored a 6-0 at a Gold Cup. 15, 19, and 23. Their highest win total at a Gold Cup ever is 6-0. They still have 10 minutes to make it 7 and break that record. Have 2023 standing alone. I mean, Bernadeschi and Insigne should, but or Rooney doesn't either, but Richie deserved to go. Okay, even if it wasn't Bernadeschi or Insigne, Richie deserved to go. Oh, wait. No, it's after the Gold Cup. He could have went. I guess since technically he was on loan, I mean, I guess he couldn't have. So, I guess technically since he was on loan, technically they couldn't send him unless his loan was extended or he signed permanently early enough to where they could have put him on the roster. So I guess that's what screwed him over, at least. Well, that's what I could say. Probably did. At least I'll believe it did. But still, Larrea deserved to go to the All-Star game. He did. I think he got jobbed, but still. Hilarious. That is hilarious. One more goal equals a touchdown with an extra point. Hopefully, they don't just start going wide like Brett Maher did. That is correct. But more money, right? More money, more ratings. It's worth it. More money, more ratings. It's worth it. So you lower the quality to make more money, which people will still watch. At least for 2026. That'll go past the post. This is true. This is true. Yep. The third time the U.S. has won 6-0 at the Gold Cup. I mean, Grav's okay to me. I think Sportsnet were trying to turn him into the next Dangle or something like that. And now they have to. But yeah, Hockey Guy's better. But I mean, Grav is okay to me, I think. I get what they're trying to do with him. I think he'll get better as time goes. Unless he just takes everything he has to say and then they just tell him what to say and he says it. But yeah, Hockey Guy's better. 84th minute. Mihailovic, cross in, be blocked away. Zendejas over the bar, and they're going full Brett Maher now. No extra point. No extra point for you, just like Brett Maher. Torn between wearing my Zellaround jersey or Arsenal jersey for the All-Star game. Is he in the All-Star game? Did Zellaround make it? I think he did. So wear the Zellaround jersey. I'm still wearing a Toronto jersey for the All-Star game. Skills competition, I'll be wearing the St. Louis kit, though. But there were actually St. Louis players to make it, so. 85th minute, 5 minutes to go. "14 shots on target. That's amazing. That's amazing." Eight to 9 goals. That's not happening. It'll be 7, maybe. Zendejas. Chance blocked away. And that'll not be anything for Roldan. Berkey and Parker made it. Yep, Tim Parker and Roman Berkey made it. '86th minute. It's weird to see Roldan wear the 10 instead of Pulisic. It's weird. St. Kitts player is down. Yep. And here comes the stretcher job. Here comes the stretcher job. And it's still that damn fish and chip basket. Oh, that doesn't feel too good. Hut, hut, hut. '86th minute. Oof, Manon. Yep. I mean, when it comes to me and you, I'd say we're frenemies for that game, but I mean, yeah. Could have been worse. Should have been worse, probably, but could have been worse, definitely. St. Kitts, in minutes, will be eliminated. Did he get hit in the balls? Yes. No need for stoppage time, but knowing CONCACAF, they'll do it anyway. They did it against Mexico and Honduras. Maybe 6-0 is the line. I wouldn't do stoppage time. I think it's done. I don't think there's any chance that they even score a goal, let alone 6. 88th minute. Like, if a game's like 3-0 or higher, I'm going to start saying, yes, stoppage time isn't. 88th minute. Cross. Be blocked away. '88. 1 minute 40 to go, plus possible stoppage time if CONCACAF goes full CONCACAF. $1:20 to go into the 89th minute. 1 minute to go, 89th minute. I love how Fox hasn't changed the score bug at all for CONCACAF matches, even though they've changed the score bug in multiple sports. You know? Weird. Zendejas! Over the bar! Oh, boy. 30 seconds to go. That was just... Zendejas, come on now. Beta! What did Stu Holden say something stupid? Beta. 10 seconds. Free kick the other way with 5 to go. Could be the last kick of the game. 4 minutes? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Is Pierluigi Collina being part of this? Shot blocked away. Is Pierluigi Collina running the frickin' referees here? Because if he is, that's why we have stoppage time. Whew. I don't need to see 4 more minutes. I can't believe we have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Over the top. Header. Going for what? A consolation? Three minutes to go. As of the end of this game, St. Kitts and Nevis will be eliminated from Gold Cup contention. That's blocked. Miazga does nothing but clear it wide. Okay, that was just stupid, but okay. 92 minutes. Still. Zendejas saved! Zendejas has been stonewalled. Two more minutes to go. $150. Free kick. $140. Big up, Ozan. How we doing? Cross in. Blocked away. By this time, both sides just won at 10. Me too. I don't know. I think you missed your friend Blazer. Just so you know, I think you missed your friend. Man dropped by. I think you missed your friend. 93rd minute. Reina saves by Archie. Not Reina, Senora. Again, that number 7 kind of gets me. That kind of got me, not going to lie. 30 seconds. $20. Rain FC 1-0. Oh no. I can't believe Portland's down with 10 seconds to go. Free kick. Nice. 5 seconds. takes the long ball. And it's full time. 6-0 for the United States. St. Kitts and Nevis are eliminated from Gold Cup contention. The United States are top of the group. The United States are top of the group. Nice. St. Kitts are eliminated from Gold Cup contention. Trinidad are third. Jamaica's second. United States is first. Of course, Trinidad still has a chance to get out of the group on the final match day if they beat the United States. They have a chance. Drawing, no, because the goal differential wouldn't go their way. They have to win. Jamaica versus St. Kitts. We'll see how the goal differential moves there. But United States tops the group going into the final match day. St. Kitts is eliminated. With that being said, if you like this video, stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you within the hour for the review of St. Kitts and Nevis versus United States. United States top in the group, but commiserations to St. Kitts and Nevis. They've been eliminated. The first team eliminated from Gold Cup contention in the Gold Cup proper. 15 teams are still alive for Gold Cup contention. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later.